Hi everyone, you're watching Newegg TV. I'm Jennifer and I'm here to do an overview for you of the iRulu U1 or Universe 1 smartphone. Let's take the U1 out of the box. Here we have it. It just comes in a nice plastic sleeve with a screen protector pre-installed. Underneath the tray you'll find a user guide, a color-matched pair of earphones, a USB transfer cable, and also your charging block. The iRulu U1 comes with a screen protector pre-installed, so you're going to take this off first, and then that will expose your pre-installed screen protector. So the first time you open up the phone, you're going to want to remove a plastic protective thing from the battery even before you charge it. So you're going to want to open it up. And on the inside, you'll see the battery, and there's like this plastic film here. So you want to pull the battery out, remove that, and then place the battery back inside, and then you're ready to charge. Let's take a look at the outside of the phone. First up, we have a 5-inch capacitive touchscreen. Now this is a 854 by 480 TN capacitive touchscreen. The weight of the phone is 180 grams. Around the outside you have a volume button on this side. At the top there is a headphone jack, and then your on-off power button here. Down at the bottom you have a micro USB port, and that's going to also be a data transfer port. On the front of the phone there is a 2-megapixel camera, and on the back side of the phone we have a 5-megapixel camera with a flash. Down at the bottom you have your function keys, so you have a menu button, a home button, and a return button, and this is running Android 4.2.2 or Jelly Bean for its operating system. Now I've removed the back panel so you can take a look at the inside. This particular phone supports 2 SIM cards. You can have a standard size SIM and a micro SIM. You can use one for domestic phone calls and one for international travel, or one for personal and one for work. You get 4 gigabytes of internal storage, but it does support up to a 32 gig micro SD card. Additionally, you have 512 megabytes of RAM, and the CPU is a 1 gigahertz dual core by MediaTek. Now this supports 3G, 802.11 BGNN Wi-Fi at 21 megabits per second. Before we wrap up this overview, I just wanted to point out that the iRulu phone is running a pure installation or native installation of Android. As I mentioned, it's the 4.2.2 or Jelly Bean. Now what this means is it's not preloaded with a whole bunch of bloatware from like your phone service provider. So you actually get a much cleaner operating system, and it moves a lot more quickly than phones that may have a lot of different pre-installed apps that you have no control over. So you have full control when you purchase a phone this way. It's very easy to understand and user-friendly. Like all Android operating systems, you get touchscreen capabilities for turning on your wireless and Bluetooth and different functions. You can just swipe through the various screens, and down here at the bottom there is one page of pre-installed apps, but most of these are just utility apps, and you can move these around simply by holding and pressing and then bringing them out to another screen and letting go for ease of access. Alright, now that wraps up this overview on the iRulu U1. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our various YouTube channels. Until next time, I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching Newegg TV.